What on earth is happening? Why is Avalanche the best performing crypto in the last 7 days? Why is everybody jumping on this? In just 2 weeks, the AVAX token went up by 23%. And that's all happening while the total value locked chart, the capital that's locked up in the Avalanche chain, still looks terrible, at least again measured in US dollars. Measured in AVAX tokens, it's steady. So all of that decline is basically value decline of the AVAX token. So where does then this rally come from when it's not the total value locked, when it's not the activity, and there's no specific news around the chain itself? The answer is friend tech, or a copycat thereof. This here is the total value locked of friend tech. It's a new buzzword in crypto, social fi. So social influencers can ask their followers to buy into their tokens. I do not participate in this because I think it's very close to simply being a Ponzi scheme. But as you can see, friend tech had quite a bit of adoption. Friend tech did see a lot of rise on the Ethereum chain. And the copycat of friend tech launched on the Avalanche chain is Stars Arena. And it's also increasing in total value locked. The sales pitch is pretty much the same as for friend tech, but there had been a bit of a drama recently. There was a small exploit worth $2,000, which had been fixed very quickly, but a lot of FUD spread around this. Still, the AVAX token doesn't care. There is excitement that at least something in this bear market is happening, that not everything is dead here. So that's a problem with a bear market, right? There's no new capital flowing in, no new entrants into the space. So it's all player versus player. And whatever new shiny toy comes out, that's then what the existing players toy around with. It very often starts off with the Ethereum chain, and then copycats on other chains launch as well that tend to not grow as big as the original. For example, in the early days, we had something called Olympus DAO, which then got copied over to Avalanche as well as Time Wonderland. But Time Wonderland didn't grow as large as Olympus DAO did. In the end, both collapsed. Now, is there a chance in this rally? Will this continue? I'm skeptical because look at this. This is the AVAX price relative to the Bitcoin price. So AVAX denominated in Satoshis, and it's in a very constant downward trend in almost the last 2 years. This is the same chart measured in Ethereum, not that different. The drop here, even including this recent rally, is 78%. In the grand scheme of things, this rally is pretty much just a blip. Now, where does this underperformance come from? It comes from token inflation. It comes from the early investors and the team getting their tokens unlocked. It comes from more and more supply hitting the market. Look at this. This is the number of AVAX tokens over time. And 1 year from now, there will be 468 million tokens. Today, we've got 394 million. So the number of AVAX tokens will increase by almost 19% in the next 12 months. Now, if your supply grows by 19%, whereas Ethereum supply is pretty much stable, this is then the relative performance you see if your blockchain doesn't grow quicker than Ethereum's. And that's the big question, right? Can Avalanche really grow faster than Ethereum, given there is so much competition? Given that there's Solana, given that there's a lot of layer 2 scalings on Ethereum, right? There is Polygon, there is Optimism, there is Arbitrum. Why on earth should you be focusing on Avalanche? I don't have a crystal ball either. I don't know how long this rally will last, but I do believe that the high token inflation long term will win. Don't fall victim to bad crypto investments. Instead, join our Telegram. Link is down below.